The Reconstruction Amendments, a promise of freedom and equality. The 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments are known as the Reconstruction Amendments. They were added to the United States Constitution in the aftermath of the Civil War. This period, from 1865 to 1877, was a time of great change and upheaval. The nation grappled with the legacy of slavery and the meaning of freedom for formerly enslaved people. These amendments were designed to address the injustices of slavery and its lasting impact. They aim to create a more just and equitable society by guaranteeing fundamental rights and freedoms to all citizens. The Reconstruction Amendments represent a pivotal moment in American history, marking a turning point in the struggle for civil rights. These amendments were not passed easily. They faced strong opposition from those who wished to maintain the old order. However, the spirit of equality and justice ultimately prevailed. These amendments stand as a testament to the ongoing fight for a more perfect union. The Reconstruction Amendments remain just as relevant today as they were over a century ago. They serve as a powerful reminder of the importance of equality and justice for all. Their legacy continues to inspire us to strive for a society where every individual is treated with dignity and respect. The 13th Amendment, breaking the chains of slavery. The 13th Amendment abolished slavery in the United States. It was a landmark achievement in the fight for human rights. This amendment declared that neither slavery nor involuntary servitude, except as a punishment for crime whereof the party shall have been duly convicted, shall exist within the United States, or any place subject to their jurisdiction. Ratified in 1865, the 13th Amendment marked the end of centuries of chattel slavery in America. This amendment was not simply a legal document, but a powerful symbol of freedom and human dignity. It represented a profound shift in American society, challenging deeply ingrained beliefs about race and equality. The 13th Amendment's impact extended beyond the immediate abolition of slavery. It laid the groundwork for future civil rights advancements. It provided a constitutional foundation for challenging other forms of forced labor and exploitation. However, the fight for true equality did not end with the 13th Amendment. The legacy of slavery continued to cast a long shadow on American society. Discriminatory laws and practices, known as Jim Crow, emerged in the South to maintain racial segregation and inequality. The 14th Amendment, equal protection and due process for all. The 14th Amendment is one of the most significant amendments to the U.S. Constitution. Ratified in 1868, it fundamentally reshaped the relationship between citizens and their government. It guarantees equal protection of the laws and due process of law to all citizens. The amendment's Equal Protection Clause has been instrumental in combating discrimination based on race, gender, religion, and national origin. It has been used to strike down segregationist laws and ensure equal opportunities in education, employment, and housing. The Due Process Clause of the 14th Amendment ensures that the government cannot deprive individuals of life, liberty, or property without fair legal procedures. This clause protects fundamental rights such as freedom of speech, religion, and assembly. It acts as a safeguard against government overreach and tyranny. The 14th Amendment has been the subject of countless court cases and legal interpretations. It remains a cornerstone of American jurisprudence, shaping the legal landscape and safeguarding the rights of all citizens. The 15th Amendment, securing the right to vote. The 15th Amendment, ratified in 1870, sought to guarantee the right to vote to all men, regardless of race, color, or previous condition of servitude. It was a crucial step towards fulfilling the promise of equal citizenship for African Americans. This amendment aimed to empower African Americans by giving them a voice in the political process. It was a significant victory for voting rights advocates. However, its implementation faced significant challenges, particularly in the South. Despite the amendment's clear mandate, Southern states implemented various tactics to disenfranchise black voters. These tactics included literacy tests, poll taxes, and grandfather clauses, which effectively barred many African Americans from exercising their right to vote. The struggle for voting rights continued long after the passage of the 15th Amendment. It wasn't until the civil rights movement of the 20th century that significant progress was made in dismantling these discriminatory voting practices. Section 5. Echoes of the Past. The Amendments and Modern Challenges. The Reconstruction Amendments continue to resonate deeply in modern America. They provide a legal and moral framework for addressing contemporary challenges related to civil rights, social justice, and equality. These amendments, born out of the fight against slavery and discrimination, offer valuable lessons for navigating complex issues such as forced vaccinations, political corruption, and media propaganda. They remind us of the importance of individual rights, government accountability, and a free and independent press. By examining these amendments and their historical context, we can gain insights into how to apply their principles to contemporary issues. They serve as a beacon, guiding us towards a more just and equitable society. Understanding the struggles and triumphs of the Reconstruction era can empower us to engage in informed civic action and advocate for a more perfect union. These amendments are not relics of the past, but living documents that continue to shape the present and future of American democracy. Section 7. Political Corruption. Upholding Integrity in Government. The 14th Amendment's Equal Protection Clause serves as a vital tool in combating political corruption, which undermines the principles of fairness and equal representation. Corruption erodes public trust in government. When politicians abuse their power for personal gain or favor certain individuals or groups over others, it creates an uneven playing field and undermines the democratic process. The Equal Protection Clause requires that laws be applied equally to all citizens, regardless of their wealth, status, or political connections. The 15th Amendment's guarantee of voting rights is also crucial in the fight against political corruption. When elections are manipulated or voters are suppressed based on race, ethnicity, or other factors, it undermines the very foundation of a representative democracy. Transparency, accountability, and citizen participation are essential safeguards against political corruption. The Reconstruction Amendments provide a constitutional framework for holding elected officials accountable and ensuring that government serves the interests of all citizens, not just a select few. Section 8. The Enduring Legacy, a Beacon for Future Generations. The Reconstruction Amendments stand as a testament to the ongoing struggle for freedom, equality, and justice in the United States. They serve as a powerful reminder that the pursuit of a more perfect union is a continuous process, requiring constant vigilance and a commitment to upholding the principles of equality for all. These amendments offer hope and inspiration to those fighting for social justice today. They demonstrate that even in the face of deep-seated opposition, significant progress can be made towards creating a more just and equitable society. The legacy of the Reconstruction Amendments is not merely confined to the pages of history books. It lives on in the countless acts of courage and resilience displayed by individuals and communities who continue to challenge discrimination, fight for equality, and demand that the promises of the Constitution be fulfilled for all. Section 9. Conclusion. The ongoing struggle for freedom and equality. The 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments represent a pivotal moment in American history. They embody the ongoing struggle for freedom, equality, and justice. These amendments continue to shape the legal and social landscape of the United States, reminding us that the pursuit of a more perfect union is an ongoing process. While these amendments were a significant step towards dismantling the legacy of slavery and establishing equal rights for all citizens, the fight for true equality is far from over. Discrimination, prejudice, and systemic inequalities persist, requiring ongoing vigilance and activism. The lessons of the Reconstruction era, with its triumphs and setbacks, offer valuable insights for addressing contemporary challenges. By understanding the historical context and the ongoing relevance of these amendments, we can draw inspiration from the past and work towards a future where the promises of freedom, equality, and justice are fully realized for all.